Welcome to the Wisest Wizards, Episode 1.
You're Ryan Pancake Hat.
And you're Coffee Doug.
That's right. We're going to do some reviews for you, just for your viewing pleasure. What do you want to do first?
I have no idea. Apparently you want a drink, so you know what? I'll move my beer, and we'll get this going right here. That's right, just an ordinary household blender.
Jack.
Coke. Ice cream.
Gotta go over here.
Ice cream.
For a Jack and Coke shake.
What could go wrong?
I think it's going to be disgusting. It sounds horrible to me. I think
Hey.
we should have made a float, but we weren't allowed. We had to do the shake.
Why wouldn't we be allowed? It's our show, right?
Yeah,
Anyway, the powers that be. Don't mind our huge extender cord.
yeah.
Or extension.
You scoop
Oh,
the homemade vanilla ice cream.
we made this ourselves. We
From our
package
local
it.
Schnucks.
Oh, wait. This didn't bump. Anyway, take one scoop of ice cream, plop it in there. Anybody who takes a shit 3 times a day should know how to do that. There you go. There's a couple. How much more do we need?
Oh, there's one shot of Jack.
Ooh, should we do a shot per shot? No, shot per ice cream scoop? Our director's shaking his head no.
Wow. Okay, so there's 2 shots. Put in a couple more scoops.
Alright,
We'll just do 2.
This comes easy to me. Worked at Baskin-Robbins. It was great. Apparently, I found out today I took a pie and smashed it on the floor. Oh, that's delicious.
Is it good?
No. Yeah, it's great. Let's try this.
Okay, pouring it in.
It's gonna foam like a motherfucker.
Okay.
This is great.
The whole
great
can?
stuff. Coffee Doug, it's up to you. Do it. Just blow that son of a bitch off the top.
Any more ice cream, or is that enough?
No, it's probably actually too much. You know,
Okay.
how about we add a little beer, maybe my cell phone.
Alright, here we go. High? On high?
Well, I am a little. Oh, faulty blender! Goddamn you, Sears!
What's the puree? What's that smell?
You know what that smell is? It smells like caps that you would get in an old gun, like a cap gun. Like an old revolver cap gun where they had the red ring. That's what it smells like. Probably not a good thing. Oh, that
What do
looks
you think?
fantastic.
Does it look good?
That looks fantastic.
That looks like that could work out. Let me grab us 2 cups here.
What?
I
Where's
forgot
our prop guy? I'm just
prop
kidding. It's
guy.
us. What the
Here.
fuck?
We'll do a black and orange for Halloween.
All right.
That sounds great to me.
Black and orange, my 2 favorite colors.
Why are those your 2 favorite colors?
I can't talk about it.
Okay. You can smell the Jack Daniels
Oh,
as soon as you open the
that means
blender.
it's gonna be
The
good.
Jack is very prominent. Now I didn't agree with putting the soda in, but now maybe I kind of do.
You know what's gonna be like
I don't know
a
yet.
float, sans root beer and alcohol. I mean, you can add alcohol now. It's not empty, Doug. I think I got more than you.
Okay.
Coffee, Doug.
You ready?
Oh, you got more, way more.
Here's to you.
Cheers. Yeah, actually, it's actually pretty good. In fact, next time I go to a bar, I'm gonna
It's
say
really not bad. It's like a Jack and Coke, a little what's the word?
thick,
Thicker?
for like my
frothier?
ex-girlfriend.
Oh, she might watch this. Which one? All of them?
All of them.
Okay.
As a fat guy myself, I can't really talk.
Okay. For the
All right.
rest, can you
Go
get
ahead,
more?
I can do it all. In fact, I might even finish the cup.
All right.
Maybe you should lead us into our new thing, and I'll finish
Yeah.
the cup while you casually sip that.
All right.
You
Will
wanna put
move
this
that
away?
out of the way? You move that.
I will. Look out
Okay.
for this extender cord again.
I'll move these out of our way.
All right.
Okay.
Not as good as this, though.
All right. This is a lot better than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be gross.
Well, move us on to the next thing.
Okay. The next thing
Fantastic,
is
by the way. Did you write down the recipe? Tell it to the crowd. That is 2 shots of Jack, 4 scoops of homemade vanilla ice cream. Moving way too fast for my partner here. 1 entire can of Coke. No cell phone. What else?
going to
no
interrupt
beer.
the show. No
and,
beer. I'll do the beer.
Tastes great in a black and orange cup.
Okay, this is a ticket stub to remind us that we went to see Ben Folds on Thursday, October 16th, his new tour. I don't really think he has a name for the tour. It's just Ben Folds going around performing. But he's got a new album, so
He does.
this is the album.
Now, the funny thing about this, if you might not know already, that he did have a leak onto the internet, and it was a fake album. And honestly, I thought the fake was to promote this real album. One of our buddies.
You like the fake better?
I like.
Oh,
the fake.
you thought the fake was the album?
Yeah. So the new song.
You fell for it. He tricked you.
He tricked me. Of course, I'm a dumb son of a bitch.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Anyway.
That's all right. Yeah. He tricked a lot of people that way, and even in the concerts, people didn't. He had to explain it at the show.
It's true. His show actually was very good. I don't know how long he played. I was drinking there too. I have a problem, I guess. But this album right here, I don't know if the viewers at home saw this. There you go. That's
I personally, when I got the album, I knew that there was a real and a fake. So he didn't trick me. But I have not listened to Ben Folds in the past. You've listened to him for years.
I really didn't listen to him when he was Ben Folds 5. When he did Rock in the Suburbs, I've listened to him from there. There's a few albums that I've missed in between. So I guess I couldn't really say I'm an avid Ben Folds listener. Though I do occasionally like to listen to him while doing it with the ladies or by myself.
Now the interesting thing about this concert that he did was in the show he opened up with all songs from the new album. He basically played the whole new album without throwing in any of the old stuff. And then he did explain that for the encore he'd come out and do a lot of old shit, as he called it. And he ended up doing 10 old songs, I think, for the encore. He had 2 encores. I loved that because all I knew was the new album, so I rocked out. And it seemed like the crowd liked it pretty well too. It's a ballsy move because people go to the concert, they might be pissed because they're not hearing any of the shit they really know. But I don't think Ben Folds is like that kind of band. They're not a radio band. You know what I mean? So people aren't wanting to hear their hits. They'll just go to listen to them.
That's true, like Man the other night, but we're not going to talk about that.
Maybe another time on that.
Maybe.
So the record is good. We like the record while we play ping pong.
I've never heard the record myself.
Okay. I have. Yes, you have. We've played it.
I've heard the record, apparently. Drunk again.
So if Ben Folds comes to a town near you, go see him. If you find the record online, it comes with a lot of cool extras and booklets.
I guess I could say something else. When at the show, he does do a little something different. If you've been to his old shows, it's just a man and a piano, and possibly some extra instruments. You know, he talks to the crowd, which he still does, which is great. But he did have a curtain or a screen in the back, and he had some extra visuals. So all those people who do acid or just trip out and go to something mellow, this is the concert for you. Good stuff, good music.
And he played the real versions, and he'd play a real version, and then he'd play the leak faked version,
which I knew,
to show you
actually.
the difference.
And I laughed, I cried, I shit my pants a little, just because I was so excited. Anyway,